the Andy Griffith Show Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Before we get started, I ask you to please subscribe. I ask you to please share these out. I appreciate that. One other thing I'd like to ask you is go back to yesterday's video and watch the one on Jack Burns, who played Warren Ferguson. Now, you may have hated the character, but this man had a heck of a career. It'll blow your mind. Take a look at it and let me know what you think in the comments below that video. I appreciate that. Today, we're doing a little ditty about 11 tiny errors you may have never noticed on the Andy Griffith Show. Now, a lot of these are like minor things, but it's just something I thought you might look for when you watch that episode. For instance, in bringing up Opie, in the touching scene, Andy sits on Opie's bed and explains to his son why he should no longer visit the jail. Andy and Barney always wear their badges above the left breast pocket of their uniforms. However, in this scene, the close-up shots of Andy have been flipped. His badge was jumped to the right side of his uniform. And on the bookie barber, outside the barber shop, Andy tells Barney that one of his ears is longer than the other. After the quip, he walks off camera, presumably down the street. However, as soon as he exits a frame, watch the glass in the window. In a reflection, you could see Andy immediately stop and hunch over, presumably under the camera. He awkwardly stands there for the rest of the shot. And Andy and the new mayor, Jess Morgan, is up a tree, and the new mayor wants him down immediately. There's the reason the fellow is high on a branch. A little black bear has chased him up there. The bear then goes after the mayor, played by Parley Bear. The animal handler can be clearly seen letting the bear loose from his leash. He does a rather poor job of hiding. The Mayberry Band. You can see the reflection of the film crew and the equipment in Andy's tuba. Though the curve around the curve of the horn, it's an interesting glimpse to set, as you can see ladders and rigging and such. And Barney and the Governor. Now, we all know Mayberry's fictional, but its state seems unreal on TV too. In this memorable episode, Barney gives the Governor a parking ticket, as his half-acre car is parked illegally. When the long black auto pulls up, we see a close-up of the license plate, which had oddly modified for television. The plate's Drive Safely logo, or the era, has been marred to read more like Gaff Die. Wow, there, I'll put that right there. While the state itself looks like North Capolonia. That's right there. Multiple episodes. Speaking of license plates, these seem to have been one shared around town. The plate DC269 pops up on various cars throughout the series, as seen here in the Season 2 episode, The Clubman, Sheriff Barney, and The Farmer Takes a Wife. The Darlings are coming. In an early scene, the Darlings' jalopy was overheated, and Briscoe refills a radiator with his hat. As Andy approaches the vehicle, you can see a microphone wire running up his left pant leg. Perhaps he's running a string on the Darlings? Opie the Birdman. A handful of episodes later, another microphone cable can be spotted running up Don Knotts' pant leg. Look for it in an overhead shot when Andy and Barney talk to Opie, who has climbed up a tree. Ernest flips out. Ernest is, as Barney notes, a nut. He's not the only thing that's been flipped out. As he skips down the street, the shot has clearly been reversed. You can see the word snack bar in reverse on the window. Aunt Bee the Crusader. I actually caught this one myself. We're not sure you could get away with this one nowadays. Um, Towards the end of the episode, Bo the rooster has become inebriated. In other words, he got himself gassed. Um, the bird drunkenly swoons and teeters. To achieve the effect, a wire was tied around his neck and yanked, and you can see the thin line tugging at Bo's head. Uh, and finally, in this Goober Goes to the Auto Show, I just watched this one the other day. In this late episode, we have a fascinating factual error. Andy, Aunt B, Opie, and Goober are stopped at a gas station in Raleigh. A Coors truck zips by. However, the Rocky Mountain beer was not sold on the East Coast until the mid 1980s. As we all know from the plot of the 1977 classic Smokey and the Bandit. You may recall that Burt Reynolds had to smuggle the brew into Georgia. And that's all I got for you today. Don't forget, tomorrow we'll be starting the contest. So tune in tomorrow. Promise it'll be a short one tomorrow. How's that? It won't be too painful. But remember, you have to be subscribed to enter. So I may as well go ahead and do that now. Go ahead. And please share these. And give us a thumbs up if you don't mind. And comment down below. Let us know what you think. Appreciate you being here. Have a great day. Don't forget the trivia question on the Facebook page. We'll catch you tomorrow. And good luck in the contest. God bless.